The commercial space tug Nostromo is on its return journey to Earth with its 7-member crew in stasis. Captain Dallas, Executive Officer Kane, Warrant Officer Ripley, Navigator Lambert, Science Officer Ash, and engineers Parker and Brett. The ship's computer, known as Mother, detects a mysterious transmission from a nearby moon, prompting her to wake the crew. Adhering to company policy, which mandates the investigation of any systematic transmission potentially indicating intelligent origin, the crew sets a course for the moon. Upon landing, Dallas, Kane, and Lambert set out to explore the source of the signal. They soon discover that the transmission originates from a derelict alien spacecraft. Inside, they find the remains of a massive alien creature with a gaping hole in its torso. As they continue their investigation, Mother deciphers part of the transmission, which Ripley later determines to be a warning rather than an invitation. During the exploration, Kane stumbles upon a chamber filled with hundreds of large ominous eggs. As he approaches one of the eggs, it suddenly opens, and a spider-like creature leaps out, breaches his helmet, and attaches itself to his face. Kane is rendered unconscious as Dallas and Lambert rush him back to the Nostromo. Acting as the senior officer, Ripley adheres strictly to quarantine regulations and initially refuses to let them aboard. However, Ash overrides her command, and the crew is allowed back inside. While Parker and Brett focus on repairing the damaged ship, Ash attempts to remove the alien creature from Kane's face. However, he is forced to stop when he discovers that the creature's blood is a highly corrosive acid that could severely injure Kane and even breach the ship's hull. Eventually, the creature detaches itself and is found dead by the crew. Once back in space, Kane regains consciousness, with only partial memory of the events, but otherwise seems to be in good health. As the crew gathers for one final meal before re-entering stasis, Kane suddenly starts to choke and convulse violently. To the horror of the crew, a small alien creature bursts from his chest, killing him instantly before it escapes into the depths of the ship. Following Kane's death, the crew ejects his body into space and begins a desperate attempt to locate and eliminate the creature using tracking devices. Brett, while searching for the ship's cat, Jones, in a landing leg compartment, encounters the alien, now fully grown. The alien attacks Brett and drags his lifeless body away. Realizing that the alien is using the air ducts to move around the ship, the crew devises a plan to trap it. Dallas enters the ducts armed with a flamethrower, intending to drive the alien into an airlock. However, the alien ambushes him, and he is presumed dead. In the aftermath, Lambert pleads for the crew to abandon the Nostromo and escape in the shuttle, but Ripley, now in command, argues that the shuttle cannot support 4 people and insists on continuing the plan to flush out the alien. Seeking answers, Ripley accesses Mother and uncovers the company's hidden agenda. Ash was secretly ordered to bring the alien back to Earth for study, regardless of the crew's safety. When Ripley confronts Ash, he turns violent, attacking her. Parker intervenes, managing to disable Ash, revealing that he is an android. The crew reactivates Ash's head, and he confirms the company's orders. Ash coldly asserts that the alien is virtually unkillable and taunts the crew about their slim chances of survival. Ripley, unfazed, shuts Ash down, and Parker incinerates him. With their options dwindling, the remaining crew members resolve to self-destruct the Nostromo and escape in the shuttle. As Parker and Lambert gather supplies for the escape, they are ambushed and killed by the alien. Now the sole survivor, Ripley activates the self-destruct sequence, but finds the alien blocking her path to the shuttle. Forced to retreat, she tries to abort the self-destruct but fails, leaving her with no choice but to flee. With seconds to spare, she narrowly escapes with Jones, the ship's cat, as the Nostromo is destroyed in a massive explosion. Preparing for stasis, Ripley discovers that the alien has stowed away on the shuttle, hiding in a narrow compartment. She dons a spacesuit and lures the creature out. As it moves toward her, she opens an airlock, causing the alien to be sucked out into space. Although it clings desperately to the edge, Ripley fires a grappling hook at the alien and ignites the shuttle's engines, blasting it into the void of space. After recording her final log entry, Ripley places herself and Jones into stasis for the long journey back to Earth.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more great content, and click the bell icon to get notified whenever we post something new. See you next time.